While some half-hearted efforts have been made in Delhi and Mumbai to introduce accessible high-capacity buses, even this much has not been done in other parts of the country. The question that we need to ask ourselves is, can a handful of adapted buses and railway compartments meet the transportation needs of 70 million disabled persons across the country? Indeed, much more needs to be done, as mobility provides rights of full participation and equal opportunities for persons with disabilities.
In a public interest litigation filed in 2006 in the Supreme Court, the government has been asked to amend building bylaws and enforce CPWD laws so that public spaces are made accessible and a barrier-free environment is created for persons with disabilities. Also, the transportation system should be made accessible so that people with disabilities can use it without any difficulty.
Section 45 provides for installation of auditory signals at red lights on roads, making curb cuts and slopes and pavements to permit easy access to wheelchair users, engravings on the surface of zebra crossings, engravings on the edge of railway platforms, appropriate symbols of disability and warning signals at appropriate places. Section 46 provides for ramps in public buildings, adaptation of toilets, braille signals and auditory signals in lifts and elevators, ramps in hospitals, primary health centers and other medical care and rehabilitation institutes.
The matter of access of blind persons in roads and the built environment was taken to the Supreme Court in the year 2005, and the reliefs that were sought in this public interest litigation were the installation of auditory signals at red lights, curb cuts on pavements, tactile gradings on footpaths, engravings on the surface of zebra crossings, engravings on the edge of railway platforms, installation of audio signals in transport systems.
If persons with disabilities are to be mainstreamed, their participation in the civil, political, economic, social and cultural process has to be assured, and that too in a barrier-free environment. India continues to invisibilize a significant section of its population, that is the 70 million disabled children, women and men. While incredible India readies itself to become the next global superpower, investing heavily in roads and infrastructure, it is time for the disabled to step out of their forced isolation, make themselves heard, demand to be included, and fight the violations of their most basic human rights.
It was about 25 years ago when I attended the marriage of my friend's sister. That is something really changed my life, It was so happy evening, the marriage was very happy and people were very happy, but I could hear a screaming sound, somebody was knocking the door. I felt something must be wrong, So I walked up to the room, and when I saw in the window, it is something I can never forget in my life, that the spastic child with hyperactivity has been chained. He's been locked inside the room because they don't wanted the child to be a part of the ceremony, part of these happy celebrations. And I felt something very, very sad because he is, after all, he is a human being. He may be a disabled person, but he is a human being. That is something I can never forget in my life, that something made me that, no, I must use all my experiences. And basically my family come from healers family. We are all from family of doctors. So I decided, I must use all my dancing experience, the yoga experience and experience of theatre, because the ancient Indian theatre, the music has got a fantastic traditional spiritual healing method. So I applied on the child. I started making a lot of in-house production with the persons with disability. And when the parents used to see the performance, they used to be like amazed, like, oh my God. At home, this child not even lift the glass or even to move their limb. Here they are performing like masters, like experienced actors and dancers, and amazing. After that, later on, I decided that these performances should not be limited to in-house productions. Then I took it to this larger audience. We started performing in the public, like 10,000 people, for 5,000 people, and that is something made and a complete revolutionary.
Sky is the limit for people with disabilities to show their ability within their disability.